أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي صلوات اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم. Assalamu alaikum friends, how are you? Today Majlis is called Majlis Manners. It's about a little girl. Her name is Maryam. She is going with her mummy to a Majlis. Her mummy told her that we are going to a very special place called Majlis Imam Hussain. Her mum said, Mariam's mummy said that go and change your clothes. Simple and plain. We are not supposed to wear stylish and fancy clothes in the Majlis. And her mummy said that do wuzu before going because it is like an ibadat. Just like we recite namaz and Quran for Allah's sake, we also go majlis for Allah's sake. And we have to do wuzu before we go. And Maryam listened to her mother and she wore plain black clothes and did wuzu. Then mummy took Maryam to the Majlis. And they reached the Majlis. And before they went inside, Mummy asked Maryam to put the shoe neatly. Mother explained her that we have to put our shoes in the way, in the line on the side. And other people's shoes are also messy. We try to keep them in the line. So Maryam kept all them shoes in the line. She was a very good girl. She listened to her mama. She arranged all the other people's shoes also. They went inside and her mummy told Maryam to go inside the crowd. Don't leave the gap. Because if we leave a big gap, people coming later will get difficulty in finding space. And all the other people will get disturbed. They went inside and they sat down and Maryam started listening. Maryam told her mummy, I can't listen properly what this auntie is telling. I can't understand mummy because it's very difficult for me. Mummy said, shh, Maryam, we have to be very quiet. We should not disturb the other people. And her mummy gave her a tasbih counter that she can recite salawat. Then Maryam started reciting Salawat in her mind. It's okay if you are not understanding the Majlis, but coming and sitting in the Majlis floor, it gives us so much sawab and sawab. Mommy doesn't bring any toys for Maryam because it is very noisy and all the people will disturb. We're not supposed to play the bushless our kids. And Maryam's mommy don't bring crisps and juices for her. Maryam saw the other children and all the children eating crisps and juices, but she didn't thought to eat them because she knew little baby Sakina, little baby Ali Asghar was hungry and thirsty. They have been hungry and thirsty for so long in Karbala. She thought it's okay to remain hungry and thirsty for a little while in the Majlis. When I go home, I can eat and drink. When Majlis finished, Maryam and Maryam's mommy went all around the Majlis floor and picked up all the wrapper and put in the trash bin. They picked up all the tissue papers what was lying around. And before leaving, they met some of aunties who were Maryam's mother's friend. She said salam to those aunties. And it was time to take the hands. They stood up in a proper way, in a line, and wait for their turn. We don't have to rush and push anyone for taking the hands. We have to make a line. Children, we also have to remember those old Majlis manners before we go to Majlis. Let's recall all the manners in 1 second. First of all, we have to wear simple clothes and do wuzu before going. We put shoes on a proper manner. Keep your shoes neatly outside. Don't give a big gap in sitting. Children, listen Majlis very carefully, and if you can't understand, so take a tasbih counter from your mommy and recite Salawat and make a line for taking niyaz. Khud Hafiz.